Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Dollee, a small business owner and a crafter, and in today's episode we will be making packaging for these beautiful scarves that I got locally with our Cricut machine. So as you can see, these scarves are Indian print. They're 100% pure silk. Look at the beautiful print. Some of them are parsley, some of them have these intricate Indian art print on there. This is my effort to give back to the society, to encourage local vendors and local artisans and give them a platform, or just my way of helping them. When I saw these scarves, I absolutely fell in love, so I bought a couple colors. As you can see, gray, black, green, pink, and there's also a beautiful blue. These are so unique, and I thought they will be perfect for gifting purposes or just styling them on myself, wearing either it goes with a kurti or it goes with a shirt. I mean, endless possibilities. These days girls are also making tops with them, and I thought they just look perfect. The intricate design just won me over. In case you want to purchase them, they're available at my store, dollee.mini.store, and you can even purchase it as a combo. Okay, now back to the video. The first step is, of course, measuring the end fold of your scarf. Some people want to do it in a cylindrical, some people want to do it as a triangle. I decided to go for a square. It's roughly a 6 by 6 inches square, for which I need a paper that's bigger than 12 inches by 12 inches, almost about 12 by 15 inches. For this, I decided to connect two of my older mats instead of buying a new bigger mat. As you can see, this one is fairly used and loved. I'm just taping it together with some sellotape and we are done. So that's a big tip for you. Instead of investing in a new 12 by 24 inch mat, just try this. I'm just making sure that my mat is clean enough. It's barely sticky, so I will be using a lot of tape to secure my paper. And since our cuts are not as intricate, this just works. For my packaging, I am using a 270 GSM silver metallic paper. And this needs a lot of securing, so I am putting way too much painter's tape to make sure that it sticks. And now I'm just going over with my so-called brayer. Since this is an SVG that I've designed myself, they will be available on my stores. Link should be in the description. But there are so many good options onto a design space. If you head onto my profile, you can find it under my favorites. There are a couple that are just amazing. If you have chosen to download one of my designs, all you have to do is upload it onto the canvas. There will be certain lines that you have to mark it as scoring, and then just hit make it. That's it. That's all you have to do. Remember to select the bigger mat. So now just find some few fat bugs, coffee bugs, slide it under your mat so that your mat stays stable, and Cricut machine feeds it as one mat instead of two. Otherwise it might give you some error. Now let Cricut work its magic. It's gonna take about less than a minute to cut our SVG, and you see, there we have it. It's such a quick process. I think it's so much better than waiting on a manufacturing to design, going back and forth, and then waiting for them to deliver, again corrections, blah blah blah. Having a Cricut machine is just so easy. No MOQs, really no MOQs, and you can change the design anytime. Anyways, at this point of time in life, I did not have a scoring tool, so I had to do it manually. And as you can see, it just comes together perfectly. As you can see, it needs no glue, no assembly, no nothing, just some scoring lines, folding, and that's it. You have your box. You have the display window as well. All you have to do is just slide in your scarf, for which we are using these plastic bags. We're gonna put our scarves into that so that the scarf is safe, it doesn't tear up, it's not exposed to any atmosphere, air, moths, whatever. So we safely secure it, and then we put it into our scarf box. We should have been done here, but being the creative I am, I thought of another design that I could, up my game with. So far, this was amazing, but after this, it's incredible. I made some adjustments. Instead of the triangle, I thought a rounded circle ovalish looks so much more premium. And then also made the box fitting. That was a slight bit off. This one is just wow. I fell in love instantly. Oh my god. So this kind of paper was giving me tough time and it wasn't getting printed. So I thought instead of printing, I would just do some iron-on and some stickers, which will give the box the final touching it needs. I am actually really curious. Which of the two designs do you like better? I want you to tell me in the comment below. Tell me which one looks better. In case you're wondering how this scarf looks on me, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at me. I'm wearing this basic black color outfit. And when I put this scarf on me, it just upgrades it. It upgrades it to a very beautiful outfit. I was enjoying this. I love the texture. I love the fabric. I love the delicacy of it. I love the print, everything. Packaging just uplifts these scarves to the standard that they deserve. Every scarf looks premium. It looks ready to be gifted. And it will definitely make the person who's getting this feel special. And that's what I wanted to achieve with this packaging. If this is a personal project and you're gifting it to someone, you can leave it there, add a bow, add a tag, and it's fine. But if you're building a brand, you need to have your logo and you need to have your stickers and all of those things around here. This is what I'm planning on my sheet. I wanted to use iron-on this cardstock, as well as add a sticker and of course marking of what is inside this packaging, which is of course our scarf, Indian print, and the measurements, along with your social links. Remember to also take a note of the space we have, the measurements of those stickers that we are creating, the logo mark, etc. Over here on the canvas, I've added my logo and I'm just putting it to the size according to my packaging. Some pointers before moving forward: hide your main packaging so it does not cut it out on iron-on. Attach your entire logo before cutting. When it's on the mat, add however many copies you want. Press iron-on button over there so that it reverses, mirror images everything. I like to cut my iron-on exactly to the size so that it's no wasting. Make sure to put it face down, shiny side face down onto the mat, okay? Secure it. Even if, I don't care how much sticky your mat is, secure it with the tape. That's how you're 100% sure that it's gonna stay in place and it's gonna cut perfectly. Let Cricut do its magic. And there you have it. You have it ready. I like to cut it and then read it out and then put some iron on it. I used a basic household iron. I did it off camera. And over here, I'm just removing the front part of it. Use parchment paper, of course, because you're dealing with paper here instead of t-shirt or whatever. So make sure that you have a sturdy platform and parchment paper, and then iron, and then don't leave it more than 30 seconds. It looks pretty, doesn't it? So moving on to the next step. Now we have to put in some transparent stickers, and I found the most easiest way to do it. Meet my Pang mini thermal printer. These guys, they come with this transparent roll as well, along with all of these other ones. The transparent one is my favorite. These guys, the stickers, they last from over 10 years. So it's perfect for this project. It's only gonna take you 10 minutes to do it, and that's it, right? So you have to download the app, Pang app available for iOS as well as Android. I just wrote down whatever I wanted to write, and there we have it. That's the sticker. Done. Our packaging is done. Almost done. So right now I'm cutting it to the size and pasting it onto our packaging. This is absolutely the final last step. I did print out from my actual printer some links, some social links that I wanted to add to my packaging, and that I'm just adding it onto the bottom flap so that it shows up in the bottom. And this is pretty much it. I'm done. So this is how it's looking finally. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment below if you have any suggestions, if you love it, like it, hate it, want it. I will send you the link to everything. Anyways, thank you guys. It was such a pleasure to have you and showcase my entire process. I hope that you learned something out of this at least. I'm still quite new on YouTube over here, so please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see you in another one. So, bye-bye.